hello, hello. Chris, yummy, yummy. Any sort of flavor or just like plain salt? Which is fine too. Just curious. Because I don't have my snacks yet. Waiting for my snacks. How's everyone's day going? As we get ready to stretch and warm up. Fair, fair. Cereal and toast. Ooh. How do you take your toast? Do you cut it into like diagonal? Do you cut it down? Do you cut it into strips? Do you just have butter and jam? I'm real nosy about food today. And while we're talking about food, let's stretch our wrists. Ooh. I did not sleep last night. I got about 3.5, maybe 4 hours sleep. I just could not sleep last night. I was not feeling well. I don't think I had a cheeseburger for dinner. I don't think it sat well with me. Pardon me. So I am super exhausted. I had toast and coffee so far today. And that's it. Oh, stream bot. Drink some water. Oh, I love toast and peanut butter. You're not allowed to steal my dog. No, Ben, don't let Streambot know that you're here. It might stop working. I'm surprised it hasn't responded to you. Just become sentient. Like, yes, senpai? Lucky's currently asleep in her bed over there. I got her a new bed the other day. That's a bit thicker because she's very elderly. Now, anytime you pick her up, her whole spine goes and like as she's walking, you can hear her like hips like and click and stuff. She's very old. We have to bring her to the vet for her checkup tomorrow. It'll be good. Happy April, everyone. Happy April Fool's Day. Be careful what you hear and see on the internet. Stretch your neck, nice and easy. Say yes and no a few times. I needed this stretch today. Roll your neck nice and slow and easy. You don't want to pinch a nerve. Ooh. Whatever feels good. Wonderful. Very true. It's always just a general rule of thumb. Don't believe what you hear on the internet. Always be cautious. Ooh! When I don't sleep, my shoulders are specifically like tight and tense. I have to be careful with them today. If you can't roll your shoulders like this, if you put your hand on top of your shoulder and make circles with your elbow, it can kind of help. So let's cricky cracky that way. Any plans for today? Any plans for the week? Make sure to put your hip down while you stretch up your side. Really breathe into it. Feels good, man. Ooh. If you like roll over and kind of just pull your elbows. Oh yeah. I needed this. Definitely needed this. Shake out your wrists, shake out your hands, stretch out your fingers a bit, wiggle them. Remember, we use our fingers and our wrists and our hands so often, we very rarely give them any love. Whether you're drawing or painting or writing or typing or playing video games or just on your phone or holding a controller. Make sure to don't push it, just listen to your body, but definitely give them some extra love. hold on to your hands if you're doing this. Try not to just do your fingers. Roll your ankles. Kick your legs a bit. Get some blood flowing into your legs, your ankles. If you're on a swivel chair, swivel to one side. Put your body to one side and the chair to the other side. Swivel to the other side. Kind of just get some movement in your lower back. Nice and easy though. You don't want to pull anything. You don't want to harm anything. Okay. That was fun. So how is everyone today? Let's slow down a bit. Adjust that. Come on, you. Behave. Gonna have to put some tape or something. That's alright. I'll fix it later. Oh, you know what I could do? I could just raise my chair a bit. Oh yeah. I love Undertale. I got this cute new nail polish color. It's like a lilac color. Well, it's not really coming up because the light's the same color as the nail polish. But I'm excited to do my nails later. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Just kind of hold it, breathe into it. Rub it a little bit. I'm so sorry. Use something hot to put on it, like a hot compress. You can make one by taking a wet towel and putting it in a Ziploc bag. Having like the hot water, just hold it in hot water or even microwave the wet towel. Not so that it burns you, just a little bit, like 10 seconds tops. And put it in a plastic bag and you can make it that way your skin doesn't get wet. Please be careful. Nice and slow. I'm sorry you injured yourself. You'll feel better soon, I hope. This is actually just like the Hunger Games. That's an elimination round. Jeffrey's gone. Who's next? Okay, so let's go over our schedule really quick for the week, and then we'll do something creative and warm up our creativity. So everyone have your planners out? I have mine. So this week we have our stream, this one right now, our Power Up Power Hour. Then we also have our community stream tomorrow at 8:30. So let's put that in our planners. 8:30 tomorrow night, and this is all US Central Time, Austin, Texas. Community stream. We're seeing about getting a Minecraft game going so we can all play Minecraft together. Exactly. Your face just in fireworks is up in the sky, letting us all know. We all look up. There's you. So long, Jeffrey. So tomorrow, 8:30, tomorrow evening is our community stream. Hiya! And then, let's see, Wednesday at 12 noon is our cozy stream. We're still playing Child of Light. That's going really, really well. And I have to put up, I'm editing the videos from last week today. So we have that big reveal that's spoilerific. So if you're not caught up, I'll post it that way you can catch up on the story before you join us for Wednesday. We have D&D on Thursday this week at 12 noon, US Central, Austin, Texas time. And is that everything? Make sure to sign into the Discord. I'll do that right now myself, that way I don't forget. I have my little calms me down thing in front of me. Okay. We now have a new channel because Ben told me and informed me, and he's absolutely right, that we don't have a game dev channel. So now we do. So we can talk game dev in there. See what I mean? Like, the daylight savings messes up everything. Just put in Austin, Texas, honestly. I think it's -5 right now from like the Well, you told me you didn't request the channel. You didn't do any of that. I just like, yes, we should have that. You asked and informed me that we didn't have one, and I was like, oh shoot, we don't. So yes, I didn't mean to be like you demanded a channel. You're more like you informed me, hey, we don't have one. Which is kind of silly. My weekend was pretty good. I had like a really laid back, because this weekend I'm going to MizuCon. So if anyone's in, or MizumiCon. So if anyone is in San Antonio, Texas this weekend, I'm a guest at MizumiCon. I think tickets are still on sale. So I knew that my weekend this weekend would be really busy with me being in San Antonio and the convention and such. So I just real chill this weekend. Watched movies. I watched The Notebook, which is a terrible movie. I watched 40-Year-Old Virgin in order to like palate cleanse the Notebook. It was a horrible movie. 40-Year-Old Virgin was great. The Notebook was a horrible movie. I really want the Yoshi game. I have to save up for it. Right now it's not a priority. But like, that's the next game I want to buy. It looks so good. It just looks so fun. I was looking at the trailer today. I'm really excited for it. So let's see. We have that. Let me go into our everyone roll call for this week for D&D, popping that in our Discord right now. So Kiva will be there. This week is Thursday at noon US Central Austin, Texas time. There we are. Was it? I'm glad you enjoyed it. It started with me complaining and needing to vent, and then it ended up me just live tweeting The Notebook. And we took like an hour break in between because we were just like, this is too much. So midway through the movie, we went and got some boba tea and we like put on face masks. I think I posted a picture to Instagram if you're curious to see John in a face mask. Ooh, washing your car must have felt so good. Really? I wonder if the novel is that much different. I liked the old people part. Like, I liked the ending. I just didn't like anything else. So, out of a 2.5 hour long movie, no, like a 2-hour movie, I liked 10 minutes of it. It's not really, doesn't really bode well. So, I believe that's our whole schedule. And then, like I said, this weekend I'll be at MizumiCon. Anyone else have anything, any Toad related, Team Toadhouse related business that we need to discuss? If you have anything to promote, pop it in the chat right now. Isn't Nicholas Sparks the one who wrote A Walk to Remember? Because when I was in middle school, A Walk to Remember with Mandy Moore was like, I watched that movie so many times. I loved that. If you want to punch Toad, I mean, I don't think he'll appreciate it. Doesn't sound very kind. We don't really condone violence, but... Okay. Popping this over here. That's the planner done. Oh, so if anyone is there, make sure to hit up Ben at Amaze in Berlin. I want to go to that some year. It looks really cool. I'm going to do a convention run next year and be at a lot more places, and I'm really excited for it. Looking forward to it. So, for creativity, you can either pull out a notebook and then just journal and just hang out with us. And remember, it's like, I don't know what's right, I don't know what's right a million times over until all the gunk starts coming out. Or you can kind of just play a couple of chords on your instrument, guitar, your piano, whatever, and kind of just like mess around while we hang out. I'm going to... The Fault in Our Stars, I tried to like. I liked the twist. I appreciated that. I just didn't feel anything for it. I think I was too old for it when I read it. I don't know. Which is funny because it's very similar to A Walk to Remember. Like, so I'm calling myself out on that. But I don't know. Good luck. Please, please save enough money for bus fare home at the very least. So, back when I was in New York, I bought this at the dollar store for $1. And it spoke to me then. It made me feel a lot of things, which is why I bought it. It really spoke to me. It's a grayscale painting of a forest in the winter with a little bit of buds coming out here. The path goes there. It's okay now. I think I'm just in a happier space that this doesn't make me feel anything anymore. So I'm gonna add some color to it. If anyone has any suggestions of what I'm gonna do, what do you recommend? What do you suggest? Should I just like make the trees bloom? Should I like add critters? I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I have craypaws, oil craypaws right here. Pink, just pink, or a pink that's singer, or just add pink, like make it cherry blossoms. I have pink. Add toadstools everywhere with pink. Okay, heard. I can do that. What is everyone else doing for their creative activity today? Okay. I've never seen the chat so in unison about anything before. This is the most like unified front I've ever seen the chat. Add toadstools, make sure they're pink. Okay. I'm going to start now. I'm going to color in these blossoms pink. So they can start to look like cherry blossoms. What creative activity are you doing? Look at that! It already looks so much better! I didn't see that. Make sure to drink. Steambot says so. I'm gonna try to set up my easel and see if you can watch me. Let's see. That would be fun. Outside for so long that it kind of got rusted. So I have to just put a lot of pressure onto it to pull it out. There we are. Okay. There's one leg. Two legs. When I first moved to Austin, I had this easel outside on my patio because that's what I would always do with my Sims. I would have one of my Sims be a painter, and she would always have an easel, and it would always be on a balcony. And when I found out that I had a balcony when I moved to Austin, I of course wanted to do that. But I didn't put it away when it rained, so it kind of got rusty. Like there-ish? Can you see that? You can see that. There we go. Look at that! Now we can just add this a bit of height. go. Okay. This is great. I can also do my Bob Ross paintings like this. Maybe I'll do that next week. So I'm going to make all of this pink. Already. I think there's quite a few. I know Dream writes. I think Alyssa might write. I write. Thank you. Rusty Easel is a character name. They'd have to be like a farmer or something. Like a nickname for like when they were a kid or something. Rusty Easel. I can see him going to school in one of those not one bedroom, but like one of those one room schoolhouses where they're all in the same class, but they're all in different grades. It's already so pretty. There's the pink blossoms for everyone. That already makes me much happier and I'm feeling things. It's a great exercise to just take some oil crayons because they're really great for going over things. Hi Postword, how are you? Good, I'm glad. You have a limit. Yeah, of course. Because there's only, your well is so deep and then you need to recharge. I feel like a lot of people, at least that's how I feel. I assumed everyone felt that way. Makes complete sense to me. Oh, I could imagine. Did you have fun? I'm sure you did. Tell us all about packs. I'm going to take some purple. Add a couple spots of purple. So oil crayons are great. Especially over like newspaper or magazines, they just feel really nice on that paper and they kind of give you like that real nice sensation when you go over it, and they're opaque enough that they cover what you're covering. So you can take like a newspaper ad or a magazine ad and then just doodle over it and make it something new. So if you don't consider yourself an artist, you can still do something like this. Like I said, this painting was $1 at the dollar store. You kind of just paint in your own little world instead of starting from scratch, because starting from scratch can be somewhat intimidating sometimes. I'm going to put purple on the edges. Did you see anything that we should keep an eye out for, Buzzed? Like any sort of new toys that's going to be all the rage? Or any new trailers for indie games? Oh, I love the depth this purple's giving. Oh my goodness, I already love it. I went from this painting not giving me any emotions to this painting really speaking to me now. Oh, it's perfect for spring, isn't it? Risk of Rain 2, Astroneer, and please look out for fogs? Fogs? Fogs. Fogs. Pogs. Oh, the game's called Pogs. Fogs. How do you pronounce that? I'm gonna say Fogs. Fogs. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, Friday Night at Freddy's VR. Oh, drink some water. I bless cosplay handlers. I love having a cosplay handler. It makes life so much easier. I love having a handler when I go to conventions. That sounds awesome. We have to keep an eye out for it. It's sad? Is it like cozy sad or like you want to die afterwards sad? Pardon me. Oh. There was drama, and you know them. How interesting. It's both. Oh, okay. Well then, I'd love to check it out. Cozy death. There is such a thing. There's like comforting, just knowing, non-traumatic. This is the way of life. Add some blue in various spots. I love this like sky blue color. See, this is fun without any sort of stress. It's like a color painting, like a coloring book but on a painting. This blue light is speaking to me. I want it to be blue. Right now it's just white, but I want it to be like this. Let's see if this is too much. I don't know what it is, but I just want to make it blue. Not really thinking of conceptual, like this is the light source and this is where it's coming from. I'm really not quite sure. But I just want it to be blue. I want it to spill out. I want the grass to be blue. Yeah. I want all this to be blue. That's awesome! So, if that's like their big thing about it, then why didn't it come with a pop filter? Because we have the same headset, right? So if they're big like, oh, it sounds so much better when you have a pop filter. Because mine's not popping. Pop filters help with P's and with like... And I have mine far away from my mouth and I'm trained well enough to speak in a certain direction. I don't think that's my issue. I just think that it's not as nice as some things. But did you notice a huge difference? Maybe I'll just get a pop filter then. Because if that's what friggin' solves it, then... Yeah, I'll go get I'll make a fucking pop filter. I don't know. That's a little skeptical. Yeah, that, and it's just like a bit crinkly. Uh-huh. I'm not buying that Kool-Aid, but I'll try a sample of it and see if I like it. If you catch my drift. Really? Really? Okay, I'll get a fucking pop filter and see what it sounds like. If it's that big of a difference. I'm gonna add like this forest dark green to the bottom too. Maybe there was once a tree spirit here and it kind of just flew away. This is the aftermath. The pink again. Well, maybe red. Red in that area. No, red's too much. Red's too much. Abort, abort. Pink. 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 Pink-a-dess. There's a smudge at the focal point of my painting now. It's fine. Thank you, I appreciate that, Jeffrey. I would love for it to sound yummier, but it's fine. I don't hate it. I bought this because it's a nice pair of headphones that I can walk around the apartment with and still talk to you while I take breaks, which is all I wanted. So I'm fine. Okay. Interesting. Well, I'll try it. Maybe it will get that much better. Who knows? How are all your creative projects going? Is everyone else working? I like this so much better already. For the last bit of time, what if I like... What do you think? You like it? Thanks. Painting over that old painting I had. What color should I do next? You choose a color. I'm gonna put some toadstools. Take it up. That one? Oh. We have a like a lilac, lavender, purple that John chose. Much better than the black and white grayscale, right? Everyone drink some water. Oh no, would you fill my water bottle for me? Thank you. I forgot to before stream. Okay. Let's make some toadstools. Some there. They said your hands is like a hand from the heavens. Every tree gets a little toadstool. I remember the confusing time back when Koopa was King Koopa. Or, yeah, when Bowser was King Koopa. And Princess Toadstool was still Princess Toadstool. And then one summer, my cousins were like, no, she's Peach now. Like, she's not Princess Toadstool anymore, she's Peach. And it was the advent of the N64. Thank you. I remember just being so confused, like... Okay, so... King Koopa, it took a lot to change my habits. Like, it's not King Koopa anymore, it's Bowser. Not King Bowser, but just Bowser. And now it's Peach. Bowser and Peach, not King Koopa and Princess Toadstool. I don't know why it was so difficult for me to just swap it. And like Toadhouse, yeah, it's based on a toadstool, but it's supposed to be like a tree house, but instead of in a tree, it's in a toadstool, so that's Toadhouse. Which is why there's like a swing and like a window and a door, and it's like a hangout clubhouse area. Yeah, it's a difficult jump. That's exactly like when she's writing the letter. She's like, Mario, come to my castle or whatever the fuck. I'm throwing a party. Thanks, Peach, love, Peach. I was like, okay, we know her first name now. She's Peach, Princess Toadstool. I was more down with that than with King Koopa being Bowser. That took me a lot longer, because I just thought of like Peach, Princess Toadstool, almost like Catherine, Queen of Wales, you know, like, but anyway. There was some Pokemon changes too that took me a while to adjust to. And then there's some like Dragon Ball Z ones, you know, when they just change things, which I get it happens, but wasn't someone like a demon for a really long time and then he was an alien and we just didn't address it? Like, he was a demon for a very long time. I forget which character, because my brother watched Dragon Ball Z a lot more than me. But when I was watching it, there was a demon, and then one day he was an alien instead. And then the people who looked like him were still demons, but he was an alien. Which, can't you be both? I don't know. Can't remember if it was Piccolo or not. I really don't know. Have fun. I'm gonna add some dots to my toadstool. Because all good toadstools have dots. That's the Amita. If you do the 3rd tier subscriber on Twitch, I named it the Fly Amita, and that is the Mario mushroom. You can also pick them up in Skyrim. Right? I don't know. I don't remember. And like I said, Patrick watched it, not me. I watched Sailor Moon and Pokemon. Sonic. Feeling like this is done. Feeling like there was a spirit here. It washed over the forest. And it like ascended or something. I'm quite happy with that. This speaks a lot more to me than the gray painting we started with. Look at that. Beautiful, right? We have like sakura blossoms coming up. We have this red blotch that I'm gonna have to do something with that because that was a mistake. What should we do there? We can make it give into it and really it does feel more alive. Like, if I smudge it maybe turns into like a purple. I love it all except for that blotch. So you know what we're gonna do? We're going to we're gonna knock the easel onto me. Knock everything over and kill me on camera. That's what we're gonna do. Did I get a lot of crepe paw on the back of my jersey? No, it looks clean. Whoops. Okay. My bad. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to pull this. We're going to alien or a demon or something. What do I have? I have blue lined paper that I can take like a pen and then we're going to take like some glue right here. And we're going to pop that right there. Beautiful. Perfect. And now it's done. That was fun. Ta-da! If you created something during the stream, make sure to put it on the Discord. That way we can all see it. Yes. That was fun. I love it. I love my new painting. And my little toadstools at the bottom. Have to give them a highlight. Ground full of toadstools. Oh, here's my beautiful painting. Thank you very much. This was lots of fun and really, really simple. It's Alistair painting and some, these aren't even real crayons, they're like junior crayons. Like these are, you know, you can have tons of fun. Just do something creative. Create something new or alter something, make it unique, make it your own. Do you feel powered up and ready to go? You feel stretched and hydrated? Drink your water. Hopefully you had a moment to create something beautiful. I really enjoy our streams. Well, I have a to-do list a mile long. Good! I'm so happy that you feel positive and calm and ready for therapy. What else is everyone doing for the rest of the day? Like I said, I have a to-do list a mile long. So that's my plan for the day. I'm going to do that. I'm going to have lunch. And then I'm going to tackle this to-do list one thing at a time and try not to get overwhelmed. Yeah, same. Sleep on, sweet dreams. Oh, we're going to be having new badges soon. I'm having an artist make us 3 special badges for each of the tiers. They're commissioned. They should be done momentarily, but they're really cute, and I'm looking forward to sharing them with you. Oh, well, I hope she passes and her car is a-okay for the road. And if it's not, I hope it's something easy to fix. Any other Toadhouse agenda stuff to address, or questions, or scheduling, or anything? Everyone feel good? Good. Then job succeeded. Well, I wish you the best, and I will see you tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. for our community stream. And then the next day on Wednesday at 12 noon for our cozy stream. We're playing Child of Light. And then D&D is Thursday this week, so that's Thursday at noon for D&D on Discord. And I'll be at MizumiCon. As a guest, I'll have a panel and an autograph signing. So if you're in San Antonio for the weekend, come by and say hello. That's all my news. That's what we're planning on Tuesdays. So currently on Tuesdays we do Jackbox. But we're trying to set up a Minecraft server so that we can all do a modded Minecraft game where we all have a common goal. So Zero and I played Minecraft this weekend for like 2-3 hours. So I've never played Minecraft since the beta. And we played this mod where you start off as cavemen, you have nothing, and then you kind of have to hit milestones at certain points. So we're thinking of putting something like that together where all the toads, that way the server's always up, anyone can play whenever, but specifically we can play on Tuesdays together and kind of work towards these common goals and like create an actual Toadhouse for us to hang out in Minecraft. Yes, that was another thing that we're looking into. So one of those said on Tuesdays, if we don't feel like playing Jackbox, we can play like Minecraft or Terraria or something and work together as a team and build something big. So yes, it's all in the works. Probably Minecraft first, because Zero is like really keen on it and he's got this mod thing and he taught me and he's like super jazzed. Yes, Tuesdays. Oh, are you good for Tuesdays? Are you never at our Tuesday community things? I felt like you were. I feel like you are. Don't you play Jackbox with us on Tuesdays? Am I making that up? It's Tuesday nights. Oh, but that's like way early for you. Yeah. I forgot about that, sorry. Well, Tuesday night is the community night. However, the Minecraft server will be up whenever. So you can always just put out any, like a shout out on Discord and say, hey, I want to play. Does anyone want to go on the server with me? And I'm sure that there'll be people around midday that you all can just like pop on together and play. That's kind of the intention. We'll get there. I have to learn Terraria as well. So like, I've already learned Minecraft this weekend. I'm getting used to that, and then I'll learn Terraria. I don't really play this genre of game. But hopefully eventually we'll have so many that people can choose from that no matter what time zone you're in, you're able to just like pop onto one of our many Team Toadhouse games and there'll be people there and we can all like play in little groups. You make a very compelling argument. Everyone drink? Steampot says so. Yeah, the dream is that we'll eventually have all these things at different times so that no matter where you are in the world, everyone can find someone to play one of these games with, and you can go on our servers and our like Team Toadhouse areas so that you have friends to play with and hang out, 'cause that's the whole point, right? Terraria has more combat. Notice how Jeffrey left that out. I'm just kidding. I'm sure you didn't do it on purpose. Anyway, those are all things that we're working on. Anything else to adjust for the week? Well, if you forget the schedule, it's on the Discord underneath the schedule tab underneath the Team Toadhouse Hangout. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow. If not, then I will see you Wednesday. Be so awesome. Own your awesome.